Well, this week in sports, fans are gearing up, of course, for Super Bowl 59. On Sunday, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles will face off in New Orleans at the Superdome.
Ahead of the big game, we're joined live by sports director Dave Ead, who's no stranger to one of the biggest sporting events in America. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning, guys.
How many Super Bowls have you actually covered?
Oh, there's been a few in there.
Yeah.
And the first one was back in my first year at GME, was 96. It was actually 97, the Super Bowl, but it was the 96 season. No one thought the Patriots were going then, and we actually didn't even have credentials for the game. We went at the last minute. Jeff was down working in New Orleans, and we hooked up with Jeff, and we ended up getting in the game.
Yeah, so I'm leaving the Superdome to go back to the station at halftime. I see Dave and the photographer, Jim Bound, out in the parking lot, and Dave is all bummed out. I go all the way down, and I can't even see my favorite team playing the Super Bowl. I go, here. Just take my pass. And so he goes in to watch the second half of the game.
That's amazing.
And then I ended up doing not only live shots for our station, but Atlanta, Georgia, too. So, it was just a
whirlwind.
It was a crazy night,
And that was back pre-Tom Brady. This is Drew Bledsoe playing.
It was Drew Bledsoe, yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good point.
that was the Desmond Howard kickoff return that pretty much put the nail in the coffin for the Pats.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about this rivalry. Pats Steelers.
It's a great one.
Yeah.
I got to cover 2 AFC championship games in Pittsburgh. The first one was at the old Three Rivers Stadium with Drew Bledsoe, but this is the one. This is a great game, guys. That was the Tom Brady game. He just lit the Steelers up. Interesting part, we were talking during the commercial about this game. There was a blizzard in Pittsburgh the night before. It was Saturday night, and Jason Nelson, my photographer, and I were down there. And we were told to leave Heinz Field. They didn't want anyone around because they were clearing the snow and that sort of thing. We kept pushing the envelope. The guy ended up throwing us out of Heinz Field on Saturday night. I thought we were going to get our credentials revoked, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to get fired the second I get back. But that was a great game with Tom Brady.
Was that the game after the Tuck game, the AFC Championship game, or was that another year?
No. The Tuck game was...
Because they played the Steelers the following week after the Tuck game.
Yeah, this could be, Jeff, but the Tuck game, they did go to Heinz Field. Yeah. But that was the game that, was that the game Bledsoe came in?
Yeah, he played in that game too. Yeah. And then I remember you were telling me how loud the crowd was. You couldn't even hear your photographer next to you. It was so loud.
It was really, really, really loud. And then in '97, another one in Pittsburgh, Mike Vrabel was the guy that made the play for Pittsburgh that sealed the playoff win for the Steelers that game. So it's been great covering this dynasty, which spanned over 20 years.
Yeah, and let's talk about rivals, Tom Brady versus Peyton Manning. I mean, what an opportunity to watch those two go head to head.
Yeah, one of my great memories of that rivalry. Of course, you know, the Colts could never beat New England in New England because of the weather, and they were an indoor team. I'll never forget, I was down in the tunnel, Jeff, I think you know, the tunnel of Gillette Stadium prior to the game, and coming at me was Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison, and Edgerrin James. It was like almost like an old Western movie, you know, the gunslingers, and they were walking right by me, and I'm like, boy, these guys are huge, you know. But Tom Brady, you know, they had the Colts number, and even during the Deflategate game, we were at that game as well. It was, I have to get this in, because for that game, where the balls were supposedly a little underinflated, it was 55 degrees at kickoff. And the temperature dropped like a rock by halftime. It was one of those cold, you know, coming through. So, you know, there was a reason why the balls were, you know, the air was in and out. I mean, if you were at the game, I mean, you know what I'm talking about.
Wow.
You know, I should have been one of the defendants.
He makes a good point.
Exactly. You could have been testifying for Tom Brady.
Well, you know, on your car when it's cold out and the tires, you know.
The air comes out.
Okay. I believe you.
Ideal gas law. We all learned it.
All right. So we also want to take a moment to look at some video of a young Dave Ead.
Oh, is there such a thing?
Yeah. We have some video from some of the Super Bowls. Here you go. Oh, the terrible time when you're in Pittsburgh, huh?
Oh yeah, we were down in Pittsburgh. I don't know how we got out of there alive, but we did a story on the,
Ooh, nice
I don't know where that
hat
came from either. Wow. The Rothless Burger. was a thing down in Pittsburgh, and it's got eggs and cheese and the kitchen sink in there. But wow, got a little bit more hair there, guys.
Was that Jacksonville?
That was Jacksonville.
Nice.
Yeah, that was Jacksonville.
Yeah, I mean, great memories. I mean, how cool is that? We've both been in sports for years, Dave, and to be able to cover a Super Bowl, it's especially we got to cover it at the same time. It's just, I mean, the pinnacle. I've got a chance to do a World Series, NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, college Final Four, all that stuff. But for some reason, the Super Bowl is just something to be there.
First couple of Super Bowls, I had no idea what I was doing. It was really, it was like fly by the seat of your pants. But by the third time, you kind of knew where Radio Row was, where the interviews were going to be, where you were going to get your stories, and that's where to set up the live shots. Just things that you didn't know before, but it's fantastic. I mean, to say that you covered Super Bowls, World Series, and growing up in New England, you just never thought it was going to be possible, before this all happened, so.
And now we got this week leading up to the big game. I mean, for the people that, when we call Media Day a circus, it really is.
It really is.
There's so many people. You're trying to fit your microphone in there. Now everyone's got to have a podium. Because back in the day, I mean, you think 30 TV crews along with newspaper, radio, trying to interview like one quarterback. I mean, it's crazy some of the questions
and Tom Brady would get how many marriage proposals,
At least 5, I'm sure,
in the Media Day. The craziest questions get asked on Media Day. Of course, we didn't ask any crazy questions.
No,
Never.
No. Definitely wouldn't ask Bill Belichick any crazy questions.
Oh, Bill, I tell you, I miss those press conferences Monday mornings after a tough loss. Or he was a treasure. We had him for a long time. Really was.
Well, the players are going to play. They're going to play. The players that aren't going to play. They're not going to play.
Coaches coach, players play.
Yep. Is there a favorite Super Bowl that you've covered, or maybe just watched?
I would have. I'd say the most memorable one. It wasn't my favorite one, but the year they should have been 19-0. The Giant one. Max Lane, a former Patriot, and I were out there for the game, and we just thought all along. But real quick, we're watching the fourth quarter at the bottom of the Glendale Stadium in Arizona, and there's about a 15-second tape delay, so we could hear the crowd screaming above us, but the play hadn't happened yet. So I knew either Manning threw a touchdown or Brady, something happened, and it turned out to be the David Tyree catch.
Up against his helmet.
Up against his helmet.
Oh, yeah.
And at that point, I was like, we're done.
Yep.
It ain't happening.
Wow.
And
So many memorable Super Bowls, even the losses. Hey, we have one coming up, of course, this Sunday. The Eagles, of course, taking on the Chiefs. Who do you like? How do you like this matchup? I'm kind of bored with it, to be honest with you, because the Chiefs have been there so many times, and the Eagles, I don't care about. I really wanted the Bills, but how do you see this game playing out on Sunday?
I think we all wanted the Bills at this point. I think the Eagles are going to win for the Saquon Barkley.
Yep.
I think, when you can control the ball, control the time, move the chains, keep Patrick Mahomes off the field, I think that's the best recipe to beat the Kansas City Chiefs. If he's on the sidelines, he can't beat you. Patrick Mahomes, I call him the Michael Myers of quarterbacks because he's never dead. You know what I mean? He's always going to come get you. But I think the Eagles are going to win this one.
I do too.
And I want to know what the bet is, the over-under of how many times we're going to see Taylor Swift in the suite. That's got to be a bet out there.
I'm sure
definitely.
it is. I'm sure it is.
20? I don't know.
That's
going to be a lot.
I think 20 is a good number.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, so
Well, it depends on how much action Kelsey gets, because then they're going to pan right to her, right?
So, all right, let's all do a final. What do you look for a score?
24-17. Eagles send it back to Philly.
I think it's going to be close. I think it's going to be 21-20 Eagles.
I think the Eagles are going to grind it out and win this one 20-13 over the Chiefs and keep the ball out of Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Saquon Barkley is going to run for like 170 yards.
Yeah, he's been the difference this year, guys.
Yeah,
he really
incredible.
has.
All right, excited for the big game.
Yeah, a lot of memories that last a lot.
Yeah, so
absolutely.
much fun. Dave, thanks for being
you.
here as always.
Thanks for having me.
And stay with us. We'll be right back.